Okay, this is Gregory Henn of elfPaid, and I'm truly excited to bring to you the 25 disciplines that you must implement to become a successful and highly profitable trader. Rule number one, the market pays you to be disciplined, right? To be able to come up with a systematic approach and be able to implement your trading skills through discipline each and every day will increase your profitability as a trader by a huge, massive percentage. Start to become disciplined. Number two, be disciplined every day in every trade, and the market will reward you. But don't claim to be disciplined if you're not 100% of the time, right? So you want to really follow through with your trading philosophies and schemes, I say, or strategies, I would say, each and every day. Actually execute it 100% each and every time. Number three, always lower your trade size when you're trading poorly. Meaning, if you had a rough day, a rough start in the beginning, start to decrease your lot sizes as you start to trade, okay? Because it just doesn't make any sense to risk a lot of your account when you're not trading with a high degree of accuracy, right? So it just kind of just makes sense. Number four, never turn a winner into a loser. That's a cardinal sin. Never be in the blue and allow for a trade to go and come back and hit your stop loss. At least, at minimum, drag your stop loss up to break even. And even then, you always want to seem to be able to cash out. So start to really pay attention to your trades a little bit closely. Number five, your biggest loser can't exceed your biggest winner, guys. That just absolutely unequivocally makes sense. Trading essentially is being able to grow your account from pip to pip, from profit to profit each and every day. If your losers exceed your winners, how you cannot become a profitable trader? If so, you got to be able to mitigate risk and focus on shaving off a percentage here and a percentage there to become a much, much better trader. Number six, you want to develop a methodology and stick with it. Don't change your methodologies from day to day. I see so many traders. I was guilty of this fact. Probably many of you are guilty of the fact, and probably many more before me was guilty of the fact of trying 7 different strategies, just throwing them all against the wall and seeing which one works. And it doesn't work like that. We all have different personalities. We all have a different type of psychology when it comes to trading. Stick with one methodology. Stick with one strategy. Give it enough time to actually develop some type of statistical data of whether it works or not, okay? Don't switch from day to day. Stick with the strategy and see how it works for you. Number 7, be yourself. Don't try to, there's a lot of people posting huge profits, having $1,000 days, $700 days, and anywhere in between. You just run your race. You focus on you. You can only be the best trader that you can be, okay? Number 8, you always want to be able to come back and play the next day, right? Meaning, you may have taken a big loss this day. There's no need of trying to recoup the loss in the same day, right? Sometimes you got to be able to mitigate loss, cease the trading for now, come back, regroup, regain yourself, get better mental clarity, and start trading with a higher degree of accuracy. Always remember that, hey, let me at least survive to live the next day. Number 9. Earn the right to trade bigger. I see so many people that want to jump up in lot sizes immediately as soon as they have a little bit of success, but never really ever develop the skill set or the account to be able to justify their increase in lot investment. Guys, go ahead and just earn it. Allow your money to work with you. Remember, trading essentially, guys, is being able to risk the least amount of money and be able to gain the most, right? Reach 30 pips to gain 300 pips. Let's move on. Number 10, get out of your losers quickly. That's one thing about trading. You got to know when you're in a trade that's worth staying in there and when you're in a trade that's just not going your way. You got to make that decision quickly. You got to be able to execute it quickly. and you got to see it quickly. Get out of your losers quickly, guys. Number 11, the first loss is the best loss, okay? Why? Because first of all, it wakes you up that you can lose. Yes, this is real money, but the biggest thing is that you can actually learn from it, right? Number 12, don't hope and pray. If you do, you will lose. If you're hoping, you're praying, you're wishing, and you're thinking that a trade and you have a lot of lack and uncertainty going on with your trade, get out of a trade because you will lose, okay? Absolutely. Number 13, don't worry about the news. It's history. I see a lot of people get all frantic and excited about different news that are coming out in the marketplace that can rise a different pair and drop a certain pair. And honestly, if you just focus on market structure and you're focused on the longer time frames, it only completes it much faster. If you don't think so, check for yourself. Number 14, don't speculate. If you do, you will lose. Same thing with uncertainty and speculation. Anything doing without a clear, conscious decision of competency, if you're making a trade, right, you will lose. Competency comes with preparation, guys. Number 15, love to lose money. Guys, if you have 1,000 account, this is a great example. If you're down $200 in a trade, don't look at it as if like, hey, I don't want to lose 200. We need to focus on, hey, I'm saving 800, right? It's all in the perspective of how you feel about losing, guys. Number 16, if you're in a trade that's not going your way or any given time frame, it's a time to exit. Know when it's time to get out. Know when it's time to actually dismount the horse. Number 17, never take a big loss. Only a big loss can hurt you. It goes back to the earlier premise of never, ever, ever allow your losers to exceed your winners. Same exact thing. You can't allow yourself to take a big loss. There has to be some rules and discipline in place of a 10 or 20 pip or 30 pip loss that can mitigate you from blowing your account. Number 18, make a little bit every day and your ditches don't fill them in. Guys, what that means is that this is a game of compounding your money each and every day, of coming in and taking a small amount of money and just growing it and harvesting and feeding it and watering it and putting sun on it each and every day. You don't have to gamble your money to create some steady, stress-free, positive profit. You just got to come and have that mentality of a grower, of a farmer's mentality with your money, ladies and gents. Number 19, hit singles and not home runs. I remember as a football player, my coach would tell me, hey, just run the play each and every way, consistently, persistently, the same exact way. And guess what, Greg? What's going to happen? You're going to find a hole because there's going to be a different break in the pattern from what you're used to seeing. And I guarantee you will see it. And guess what? He was so. So I would run the same play and I would gain a certain amount of yards, 3 to 4, 5, 6 yards. And then boom, I would hit one for a long 30, 40, or even a touchdown, right? So it just shows you really the consistency of you implementing your trade strategy, of your trade disciplines each and every day of wanting to hit that single. The home runs will come and you won't even know it. Consistency builds confidence and control. That is so important in trading. When you are confident in your trading and you're confident in what you're doing and you can become consistent, guys, that's when you can become a profitable trader. So just get consistent with anything when it comes to trading. 21, learn to sweat out and scale out your winners, guys. Learn to sweat it out, like wait it out. Learn to be able to allow your profits to grow and scale them out. Take one at a time, et cetera, et cetera. Number 22, make the same type of trades over and over again. Be a bricklayer. Trading is so incredible because honestly, all you have to do is find a certain pattern or a certain system that works for you. And everything doesn't work for everybody. Find what works for you, but be that bricklayer and execute that trade to the maximum of its capacity each and every time, ladies and gents. Number 23, don't overanalyze, don't procrastinate, don't hesitate. If you do, you will lose, guys. Confidence comes with preparation. It comes with certainty. If you in procrastination and overanalyzation comes from fear, guys. So when you go prepared, when you come prepared, be able to understand that you're analyzing at a high degree of competency. You're able to look at the charts with a high degree of clarity, and now you'll be able to execute the trade. Whether you go down a little bit, you know the general direction. So really, really focus on that. Number 24, all traders are created equal in the eyes of the market. That is absolutely true. A $1 million trader is looking at the same charts as you. They have the same opportunity as you. They have the same 24 hours as you. But the difference is how they execute and how they react to the market. And that's what you have to realize, that you just have to copy and paste. Find a great trader that has a great style. Be able to copy and paste that style, and you'll have the same type of success as your mentor. Number 25, it's the market itself that wills the ultimate scale adjusted. Guys, nobody controls the market. Nobody can really predict the market. We just try to use our technical analysis to kind of find out where the market is headed, guys. Once you realize that, then you can actually humble yourself, trade with less ego, and trade more with your incredible, incredible brain, I would say. Guys, this has been a wonderful training. This resource is going to be available in our team back office for you to be able to download. I want you to read this as a trader each and every day. I want you to instill these 25 fundamental principles into your trading game and watch how your game starts to increase. Shave off those loose, guys. Once again, this is Gregory Hinton of Self-Paid, closing out this incredible training on the 25 trading rules. You guys have a great, great day. Goodbye for now.